before. Ooh, I wish you could see it. I just keep on falling for you more and more. Take me away from here, 'cause we look in the sky above. Break in the stratosphere, 'cause that's the power of love. I wanna be there for you. Just can't help it. I get so excited every time you call. Ooh, I can't contain it. Just the sight of you makes me give it my all. Take me away from here, 'cause we look in the sky above. Break in the stratosphere, 'cause that's the power of love. I wanna be there for you. Believe it, no one's ever made me feel this way before. Ooh, I wish you could see it. I just keep on falling for you more and more. Take me away from here, 'cause we look in the sky above. Break in the stratosphere, 'cause it's the power of love. I wanna be there for you. Just can't help it. I get so excited every time you call.
Holy moly.
I can't contain it.
Toree Saturn. It's Toree Saturn Day. Let's go! It's Toree Saturn Day! Ah! I'm so excited. It is Toree Saturn Day today. I've got my celebratory pink on to celebrate the release of Toree Saturn. I am so excited to be playing this today. Holy crap. Oh man. Like, I don't even know where to start. I am beyond excited that this game is out finally. Yes, let's go indeed, Seth. I feel all right. I'm actually like kind of sick. I'm kind of sick right now, but this is making me feel better today. Like I am standing up right now. That's how excited I am right now. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But let me turn the music down a little bit. You can probably hear me fine, but it has been a journey. It has been a long 3 years now, I think, that this game has been in development. Yeah, Marcus and KB were streaming earlier today, kind of talking about some of the development of this game, and we'll get to it later, because I am gonna try to play the whole game because it's not that long. So spoilers, but yeah, I can't believe this is real. Can't believe this game is finally out. I'm excited to be a part of something as big as this, and yeah, I don't know. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm excited. Yes, it has been a long time coming though. Yeah, it's been in development for a while. I don't know if it's been 3 years, but it's been a long time. Like, I feel like after Toree 2 was done, development for this game started almost immediately, it feels like. I know Kiwi 64 came out, but or Super Kiwi 64 rather. But some of the like ideas and stuff were in development for this game a while back, and I don't know if I have the timeline correct, because I was trying to follow along with Marcus and KB earlier. I believe they had reached out to a certain someone, Mr. Johnny from Crush 40. I'm pretty sure they reached out to him before like any of this stuff started. And then I think I had made the first song of the game, which is the song we're listening to right now. If I might be wrong on that like timeline, but that's what my understanding is that they reached out to him first, and then I kind of got the ball rolling with some of the music. And let me just say, like, KB, Kamikaze, Mr. Biatch, I love that guy. I was teasing Marcus earlier about how we went this entire game and didn't do any kind of collaboration between the two of us. But oh my god, he did such a great job on his half of the soundtrack. Like, I feel like we have like joint custody of Toree Saturn. It's a crazy like the musical identity of this game is insane. Just with the amount of like power that was put into it. I don't know, man. Like, Marcus is really good at cultivating like I guess a good group of people to make these things happen. Yeah, the musical identity of Toree Saturn, I hope will go down in history, because it's really insane. Oh man, it's like, yeah, exactly, like Toree composer representation. Like, I think it was after Toree 2 that either KB reached out to Marcus, or Marcus like commissioned KB. It was one or the other, but I know that I'm pretty sure after Toree 2, Toree 3D got an original soundtrack by KB. So from there it was like, what does Toree Saturn evolve into, you know? And it was honestly like this love letter of his style and my style. Some people were calling it like like the Sonic adventure, like he was doing the Sonic, or he was doing the Shadow the Hedgehog songs, and I was doing the Sonic songs. Like it's such a really good like black and white contrast almost. Almost like what's that game called? No Straight Roads, where like he has a lot of the rock and like live instrumentation, whereas I have all of the like mostly electronic production. So I don't know, it's a really cool thing to see in one soundtrack. I'm sure we're gonna like post a playlist at some point soon on YouTube, so that people who want to watch, or rather listen to the whole soundtrack, will be in just one playlist, so you can kind of listen through that. But also there's a soundtrack in the game too, so if you wanted to just like sit and like listen to the game like old school games, then you can go into the actual game and play and listen to the music. So yeah, I don't want to yap too much because I do want to like actually get into the gameplay, but I just wanted to like take the moment to just say like I'm so happy to be a part of this project. Shout out to Marcus, shout out to KB, shout out to Hyper Potions, shout out to Siona, who else? Shout out to R3. Who else is in this game? Obviously, shout out to Johnny. Yo, Joe Fox. Shout out to the Jordans. They made a super dope song. I don't even know where that song came from. Like, there was just another like track, and I was like, "Whoa, what is this?" It's a really cool track near the end of the game. I think I got everybody. If I'm missing anybody, obviously, like I'll say it as I remember. Shout out to Alex from Nintendo Life. He made a really nice video about Toree Saturn a couple days ago. Because they can't make a review of this game because he was a beta tester. And there's like a move that I don't think I know how to do. Yeah. I think it's just like you have to stay in the air and you get like a boost. But yeah, shout out to Nintendo Life. I guess shout out to all the patrons and backers of Ciactro as a whole, and the people in the Discord. Shout out to you guys. We love you. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop open the game. I'm beyond excited about this. Yes, buy Toree Saturn. that is the goal of today's stream, is buy Toree Saturn. Again, I'm in my celebratory pink. I fully support this game. And just immediately to talk about this, it's really surreal to see my artwork on the Switch like home screen. It's kind of insane, actually. I was in charge of the of Toree, the design that you see here with the big old eyebrows. Yeah, it's crazy looking at it, like, whoa. It's kind of tricky to pull off. You have to slam on the boost stars, so like you have to like be on top of it and then slam into it, and then you get the boost, it sounds like. Hi, Kayla. Shout out Kayla. Kayla's always like supporting on everything that I post on here. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'm on a high right now. I'm a little sick, so if I sound a little gross and groggy, that's why. I'm sorry. But we're playing Toree Saturn today. I'm really excited. I'm gonna turn off the music now. We'll talk about music later on, because I'll probably get back to that and talk about it. Also, please let me know if the levels and stuff sound good, like audio and whatnot. But yeah, we're hopping right into it. I've reset everything, so we're playing it like I've never touched this game before. And there it is. Toree Saturn. Right there. Right there. Fun fact, the little star guy behind Toree, he was supposed to have a little bit more exposition in this game, but he did not, which is not a bad thing. But his official name is Greg. I got to name the star. The star guy's name is Greg. So yeah, we've got our story, level select, bonus hub. We'll check out all this stuff today. Yeah, listen to the glorious harmonics of Red Panda and Hyper Potions together. It's pretty sick, honestly. Let's go, Greg. Alright, we're hopping into it. And immediately, like, you can just tell that the quality is huge here. Hockey, mean, Toree, he's nice. Like, crazy tonal shift. I need to change my camera settings. Dude, we're playing Toree Saturn, man. So there's a new, obviously, anybody who's new and doesn't know who I am Red Panda. I did the soundtrack for Toree 2 a few years back. And it was a very, not very upgraded, but like, quality of life upgrade to Toree 3D. And so in this game, there's a couple of new moves, being the homing attack and I guess the drop smash dash thing. I don't know what we're calling it. I don't know what he actually calls it. Yeah, take note of all of this in the Toree lore. I'm sure I've got some stuff I can spat about during this gameplay. Also, a fun fact, I actually came up with a design for hockey, but Marcus, who is the developer of this game, Marcus accidentally stole the design from me. This was like a few years back. Like I think this was like within a year of Toree 2 releasing, but I was very active in the Discord at the time, and I was doodling stuff. And let me actually shut up real quick. We're playing as hockey. Just speaking of the devil, this is hockey right here. Total badass with this big old mohawk. Yeah, accidentally. So, oh my god, what's going on over here? Can I get hit by him? No. Saturn Food Labs. Let me do this real quick. I need that inverted. Okay. So yeah, Marcus accidentally stole the design of hockey from me. I designed a bird that was the color scheme was actually very different. How Marcus ended up on this like watermelon color scheme, I'm not sure, but it really works for what this is. But I drew this like gray bird with like a bright red mohawk, and I think I had like a jacket on too. It was like an open like vest jacket, and like I shared it in the Discord, and Marcus was like, "Oh, this is cool." And then months later, this design pops out of nowhere. Like I obviously like I've talked to Marcus, but like we had no discussion about this, and I see the design and I'm like, that's interesting. And so I talked to him and I'm like, hey, like I just wanted to ask, like, hockey looks really close to that design I sent you. And he was like, oh my god. So yeah, Marcus stealing from within Seactro is hilarious, honestly. PogChamp, what is it, 2017? Suspicious barricaded. Oh, I can't read. Suspects barricaded on Army fleet near coast. And that, I feel like I don't like have to say every little detail that I did on this game, but there's quite a bit. Everybody had their fair share of stuff. This track you're hearing right now is the first track I made for this game. And big shout out to Siona. She came through once again. And also, fun fact, Siona, for those of you who don't know, is the voice actor for Toree. So the little like sounds you hear are Siona. Let's do this actually. So yeah, all the little cute sounds that you hear are Siona. But she also did a song with me on Toree 2, and that was like the song. And it was like, whoa, what is this vocal song on this 99-cent game? And yeah, that's what it turned into. So yeah, we brought her back, and I was listening to some like Japanese funk and gospel and it turned into this. And I'm not like speedrunning this game, I'm just kind of like taking it in, just playing it. Also, fun fact, Pengu Blast, a game that if you ever mention to Marcus, he will publicly execute. I did the art for Pengu. That game will never see the light of day, unfortunately. It was like a 2D, like a Sonic Rush-ish kind of game. But yeah. don't ever mention Pengu to Marcus. He will execute you. Here we got some grinding going. Oh wait, did I? Okay, hold on. Because I kind of want to figure this out. Because Seth, I saw your video earlier, and you did it on this level, so I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, I guess you can't see it from like on a platform. Yeah, we don't talk about Pengu Blast. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. Ooh, no I didn't. Just kidding. Yeah, this track right here was like way later in development. I thought because I thought we were gonna like use this track as level 1 actually, and then things happened, and so this is what this turned into. But I love this track. Also sampling Sayona, not necessarily featured, but I did sample her. The game audio is a bit too low. Okay, but I will turn the game audio down. Also, yeah, thank you, Roscoe. The game is good, man. Like, it's a really big improvement over Toree 2 and Toree 3D. And if you have not played Toree 3D and Toree 2, you should. Oh, okay. If you have not played those games, you should absolutely give them a try. Which, by the way, those games are 99 cents. This game is $5. So all very cheap options. So for those of you who'd spent, I did the exact same thing. I died the exact same way. So yeah, for those of you who bought the $5,000 Switch 2, okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm trying to get the speed boost. Yeah, for those of you who bought the $5 million Switch 2, I don't suck at this game. Also, I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. Yeah, so those of you who like burnt all your money on the Switch 2 and need games to play but don't have a lot of money left over because your house mortgage went into a Switch 2, all of the Seactor games are a great option. Like, I think you can literally buy all of Marcus's games off of the Switch for like under $10, which is huge because most of his games are better than most like full price games. I think I missed. I don't know if I really have a favorite song on this soundtrack. Like, obviously, like I can't really pick a favorite. Like, I love how the song that me and Jess did. I love how that came out. Just as Sayona. Like I actually listen to that song sometimes on my own, not to like self blaze. I love KB's song Blackbird Down. That song goes insane. Yeah, I love Blackbird Down. And then obviously like Hyper Potions is a really big get. It's the Toree theme, so it's like, oh, so it's like we've heard the Toree theme before, but it's just a new life essentially. I jumped too soon. Sunday Parade is listen, like KB killed all of his half. Like I'm very okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, every single track that KB did is insane. Like I'm honestly like a little jealous of him having a song with Johnny, like from Sonic Adventure. Like it's such an insane get. But I'm more proud than any jealousy could take over. It's very big, and I'm happy for him. Like he deserves it, because KB. If you guys don't know about KB, like y'all need to check his stuff out, like outside of Toree. Like he does a lot of covers of songs. Ooh, let me get the ice cream. I'm gonna try to like get the ice creams, I think. Like he's got a few like Sonic remixes and stuff. All fantastic. Oh! Like, I would actually, I'm thinking about it now. The game is terrible. Sonic Rings, Sonic and the Secret Rings, that game is absolutely terrible, right? But I would love to do like a cover of I can't remember the name of it. But it's like, who's gonna rock the place? Forever gonna rock the place. I want to do a cover of that song with KB. Ah yes, my magnum opus. Big Snake. I forgot that we called it this, so the YouTube listing isn't called Big Snake. I could probably change just the title, but I would have to like re-render that video for it to say Big Snake. I didn't know that Marcus was gonna add Big Snake to the actual files of the game, because initially it was just a joke. And that is officially the name of the song, is Big Snake. Also, I'm really glad that he like put the names of the songs and the artists, because it's not just me this time, and it's not just KB, because there's also the Jordans that did their song. So everyone's getting their credit where credit's due, and I'm very happy about that. Let me get the, yeah. I think there's something over here. What is it? It's called Draft Duel. And we got a new mini game. Ooh. Ah, thanks, Seth. Yeah, I love this game, or this song. This was like, I think the second song that I made for this game. Like this song was like before I moved states. Like this game has been in development for a minute. Ooh, that was no bueno. I'm trying to do the slam on this so I can get the. I don't get it. I don't know. Oof. Ooh, I missed it. No, I missed it. No, I want that ice cream. I will probably just, like, as a side note, I'm thinking about maybe doing a giveaway for this game, because I do have a Switch code that I can give out. I don't know if I'll do it on this one, because I kind of want to like do a little promotion so that more people get a chance to like enter, I guess. Not sure how I'll do that yet, but that's probably going to happen at some point in the soon future, the near future. Also, you'll notice some of the cutscenes are a little bit louder than the, hey, it's the guy from, from Sparkle Park. Okay, so there's a review of Toree 2. I believe it was by Abif. They made a review of Toree 2, and they talked about one of the weakest points of the soundtrack being its home. And I 101% agree. But at the time, I did not have the gall, the gumption, to be able to do what I did on this track. And I'm really excited for people to hear this track. Ooh, ooh. Whoa. Yes. I love spawning off the side. Funny frog, what are you talking about? What's right there? Yeah, this level is so dope, like, just aesthetically. Marcus was like, hey, we're gonna do, like, cherry blossoms, figure it out. And I was like, yes, sir. He didn't say it like that, but it was like, yeah, it's gonna be pink and petally and cherry blossoms. And I was like, got it. I can match that. Oh. Also, something I figured out was using the right samples in what am I doing? Or not the right samples, but the right file type to put in games. I didn't find that out until after Toree 2. So like, if you go back and play Toree 2, you will notice some of the tracks do not loop perfectly, and that's because I was a dumb baby idiot. And it was my first game ever. Oh, how did I miss the No, I want to hit the checkpoint, whatever. We got it. Just gotta lock in, that's all. Yeah, we're good. It's glitchy! Yes, Press Garden Sonic Mania was literally, so... Yeah, you got it right on. In that review that Abif made, it was literally like something like Press Garden probably would have done better for that level, like something akin to that. And I was like, yeah, you got a point. And so I did. Very serious. Glitchy's helping us out. I really like this. I really like this. Is like it's you by yourself. You got a little reverb. You got a little reverb. And then right into this. Like, what an insane intro to a level. Like, KB said rent was due. Oh! I didn't miss one, did I? Look, I'm looking for ice creams on this run. I'm not doing like speed runs or nothing, but I do want to get the ice creams. None up there, right? Okay. Oh, I triggered the explosions before getting to. Whoops. I have. When did I pick up the second one? I don't even remember. I don't remember doing that. And then for those of you who played the last two Toree games, there's Big Mama. We love Big Mama. Oh, there's the last one. Oh, give it to me. Yes, welcome back to Metal Harbor. Yes, Evan and Kiana Jordan. Like, this song like was so like out of nowhere. I was like, where did this come from, Marcus? Oh no, I missed it. No, I have to end it all. Whoa. Okay, that was on accident. I'm just gonna stay in the rails. How about that? No, I keep missing it. I want the ice cream. I need the ice cream. Yeah, this level's dope. Like, the whole atmosphere is really dope. There we go. Oh, wrong button. It's definitely hard to like not hold the trigger as the run because you're so used to that in the first two games. But you get used to it fast. It's just like you have to unlearn not holding trigger. And there's a lot of people that didn't even know you could hold the trigger. They were holding like X or Y or whatever. And because of that, they didn't have control over their camera. Funny Frog, you're spoiling it. No, I've already talked about it. It's funny because I got this game early and I was like, oh, I should stream this, and then I was like, oh wait, the game's not out. I can't I can't show any of this. Marcus would actually crucify me. So I was like, I gotta hold off on it for a sec. Give it, yeah! Star skip. What's going on with Glitchy? Yeah, the jumping out of a star ring is really really hard sometimes. Is that I'm just not looking at this. These are I never noticed this. These are from different games. So over there, right ahead, that's from Tasty Ramen, I believe, which is one of Marcus's games. That over there, I believe, would be from MacBat 64. That one over there is kind of hard to tell. Like, it's just black. I can't really see what that is. I think that's Beanie. That's my guess. It's Beanie. And then, oh, there's some over here. Oh no, that's Beanie. That's for sure Beanie because it looks like DKC. What does that sound? And then over there is Kiwi 64. Oh God. It's like terrifying, the music. Alright, let me get out of here. Not supposed to be in there that long. I'm hearing things I shouldn't hear. Anyway, buy Toree Saturn, guys. It's $5. I have the fattest grin on my face. Look at this, guys. My favorite part about this, honestly, is the PNG of the people, like, of the crowd. This is the song of the game. I had nothing to do with this. I'm just here. Like, I'm just happy to be here. Like, this is truly just, like, sit back and enjoy the ride. Oh! Wait. We gotta turn the effects down a little bit. Okay. You guys gotta hear this song. I'm doing terrible right now. There we go. Oh. Insane song. Yeah, this is the guy. This is Johnny. This is the Johnny from Sonic Adventure. From all of Sonic, honestly. Toree is showing all of them. Alright, there's one more popsicle I need to get, which is right there. Oh no! I gotta get on the last lap. Let's do or die. Hockey's throwing in obstacles from the other levels. Do I have fucking goosebumps? This is insane. Like, there is no other indie game that is doing this, bro. Like, I dare you to find another indie game that's got this much firepower behind it. I got it! Yeah! Let's go! Yes, the Crush 40. Crush 40 is in Toree Saturn, bro. And Glitchy is pissed. So quick question, how the actual bleep did you get Johnny to sing this? We fucking asked him. And by we, I mean Marcus and KB. I had nothing to do with this. Oh man. I kind of wish the credits went by slower. Like, am I the only one that likes to look at credits? Toree Saturn. Like, share this game, guys. Play the game. It's $5. You guys will spend $5 on a cheeseburger. Skip the cheeseburger. Eat a salad. Play Toree Saturn. Oh my god. It's $5. I missed. Okay, I got most of the popsicles, so I need the first stage and then these two. So let's do that real quick, and I can kind of ramble while I'm doing that. Yeah, no, literally, skip Starbucks. Like, go buy this game. It's on Steam and on Switch. It plays great on the Steam Deck. It plays great on the ROG Ally. Plays great on the Switch too. Like, go buy this game. It's cheap. It's good. It'll put a smile on your face. It'll leave really infectious songs in your brain. Like, and I'll say this just like for the record, when KB did the original soundtrack for Toree 3D, it didn't get the recognition it deserved. Also because like it came after the game was out. Like that update was like a year after Toree 3D was out, I think, maybe even longer, because I think all of Toree 2's content was out. So no one really got to hear his original soundtrack. And I'm really happy that in this soundtrack, like, he finally got it like to shine and for people to see like, oh no, this dude is like cracked. Like I think you'll see a common pattern of me and KB like just like loving on each other, because it's such a mutual like love. Yeah, I have so much respect for that dude, and I honestly can't wait for future projects where inevitably I will be working with him. Yeah, Toree 2 got a Christmas update, but Toree 3D, which is the first game, that game got a soundtrack update after Toree 2's like DLCs were done, I believe. I'm pretty sure that the Christmas update came before that soundtrack update. I could be wrong. No, I missed it. There we go. Toree adventure next. The only adventure Toree is gonna do is on a vacation. I know Marcus wants to chill out on Toree for a little bit after this, and rightfully so. There's been a lot of Toree in the last few years, so it's time to let Toree do their thing and let Marcus rest. Whoops. Whoops. Toree Nights. Toree Nights is actually in this game, so I'll play that later. I have to like find those though. Which, let me see. I gotta figure out where they are, because I unlocked one of the mini games earlier. Yeah, there are a lot of Toree games. Like it's time to let the bird rest for a little bit. Oh, it's up there. Okay, there's a game up here. Yeah, another composer of the Toree series, which I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I believe it's there. Believe one of their tracks is in this game, R3. And I don't know if I knew about R3 before or after this game. Like, I can't remember. Or I'm sorry, before Toree 2. Because R3 did the soundtrack for Toree Genesis, which was a Sonic like 30th anniversary thing, or like 32nd anniversary thing that Marcus made. And that game is a lot of fun and is actually also on the Switch. It's in like a little bundle pack. Okay, I still missed the popsicle. Hold on. Oh, I tried it. Yeah, what's my favorite track? Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I can't really pick what my favorite track is. Like, they're all my favorites. I don't know. Like, some highlights are definitely, like, the song I did with Sayona, and then obviously like the main theme with Hyper Potions. But yeah, I couldn't really say like what's my favorite. Like, I love all the tracks that I was able to make for this game. Where is this last popsicle, dude? Like, it's not over here. Like, I hope Marcus didn't do some, like, super cheeky... Like, it's in some weird spot that you would never... Oh, it's literally right here. You just wouldn't see it because you homing attack. Alright, let me... There we go. Yeah. No, what's your favorite track that we did? Not even that I did, that we did collectively. And if you haven't listened to the music, I actually just uploaded, not all of them, but most of what I did for this game on YouTube. So once you're done watching me be bad at games, you should go check that out. And then also go check out the music for... Hi, Adrian. Yeah, I understand. I'm playing through all of it today. I'm like I'm leaving nothing unturned. Well, not I'll probably leave some stuff unturned because I'm not that good. But yes, I do understand. But I'll probably play this again at some point. Like, maybe to like get good at some speed runs. I don't know. Ah, yes. Nostalgia. Alright, I'm doing terribly already. Man, this looks really good and sounds great. This is... Okay, what is going on? I think that's a me issue. But also, like, because Toree auto runs, like, it almost feels like the platforms are, like, too small. Like, I feel like really big comparatively. It's crazy how something that came out like a year or two ago is like nostalgic. Like, good job, KB. Hi, Yoshi. Or actually, now they go by Kazooie. But that's Regina and Mac. And you should go check out those games too. Like, really, honestly, like, really challenging platforming. Like that, it'll keep you busy for a minute. Oh! Oh, this is so sick. It's literally just a recreation of the first level of Toree. Like, what a throwback. I have goosebumps. Like I'm so I'm so nostalgic for this. This is crazy. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Right? Yeah. Oops. Wait, was I? No, I was going early. Oops. Yeah, I was going early. Oh man, that feels good. That feels really good. Yeah, they're in a couple stages, and the reason they're in any stage is because they are the reason that this has been ported over to Switch. Whoops, I can't hear now. There we go. Yeah, they're in a few different stages though. Oh man. Are you guys feeling? Because I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. Like I physically not doing great, but I'm like spirit wise and all that. Like I feel good. I feel good. Toree Saturn is out, guys. You should go play Toree Saturn. It's $5 on everything. And there's some crazy music in this game, and I'm not talking about my own. Yeah. So we've played the story. I got all the ice creams. I didn't mean to restart the story. Whoops. Oh. The song kicks off so hard. So, we're gonna go to the bonus hub. I think I actually missed a collectible somewhere. Yeah, you got Toree in a little isometric view. And a little ball you can roll around. And lose. The ball is gone. But here's some familiar faces. Hey Toree. Man, those ships near the coast are kind of cool, right? If I would want to protect something secret, I would put it on one of those ships. The other day, I was exploring that temple in the jungle. I could have sworn I saw something on top of it. So I got both of those, I think. So I should have everything. Played the story. Stop! Tomato. This song actually I had a lot of fun making. It's very simple. Like it's such a nothing song, but I have a little synthesizer. It is my favorite synthesizer of all time. It's called the JDXI, and I literally I played everything live and it looped. So all of this is like a live loop that I played on that synthesizer. And then I just recorded it into my computer. So all of this is just like live little like synthesizer grooves. And I had so much fun. I had so much fun making this song. Okay, anyway, so there's a few different things you can do in this area. First off, being this. As you can see, I don't have enough A ranks nor enough stars, so I will have to go back and get stars. Getting the A ranks shouldn't be too hard. I think I already did it in a previous save, but I deleted it so that I could start fresh. And then you got costumes here, which I'll open up in a second. And then over here is also something special. So let's look at the costumes real quick. So you can see that there's 9. I actually don't know all the I'm a part of this game, but I don't know everything that's in the game. I do know a few of the unlocks, but I don't know what all of them are. So but we got hockey playable, and it looks really cool with the mohawk flipping around. It's a really cool effect. So let's go into the arcade first, which I have experienced that it takes a long time to kind of load up, which is fun. It gives you a moment to collect your thoughts. Honestly, this is just a reference to Sonic 06. For those of you who are Sonic 06 enjoyers, this is just a reference to to Sonic 06. But I will say, like, the presentation of this menu that's about to pop up is so sexy. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel like we should bring back long loading times for games. It makes you appreciate them more. Yeah, I composed this this little menu music, very like Y2K Dreamcasty kind of. Yeah, so we'll go into the mini games. There's no CD inserted in slot 3. So yeah, I'm missing one more. I'm trying to remember how I got it last time. I think it's a physical pickup somewhere. I might be wrong. Yeah, the 99999 reference. Alright, so we're gonna play, I think it's called Flow Star. This gameplay is actually insane. Yeah, Flow Star Rush. Because it took me a second to figure out how to even play this. So, first of all, if you listen to the music, you've got generic, oh god, I can't remember what it's called now. Generic Wave Race song. I had to, and it's ironic because you would think a song that's like rock oriented would be KB. You would think that this would have been KB, but no, I got to do the Wave Race song. So yeah, this game is sick. So you hold A to do this like charge thing. And the sense of speed is actually insane. And it's really just like the camera, but it looks and feels pretty cool. People keep asking Marcus for like a kart racer. If he like refines this gameplay, I would 110% play this. Also, like the sound of like a sword like being sheathed or unsheathed as the boost sound is such a cool idea. Oh, Finn. And we got the character that should never be spoken of. We got Pengu. Not to be confused with Pengu from Pengu. It's Siactro Pengu. Or no, that's Pingu. Never mind. I'm tripping. Someone just commented on my YouTube actually, on the Theatropolis song, which is this song but with the vocals. An entire game of bangers, essentially, saying like that song is their top 3, and they're hoping that it ends up on Spotify or SoundCloud soon. I will be posting all of the soundtrack to streaming platforms soon, but I will be putting it on Bandcamp first, so keep an eye out for that. KB's music, you'll have to find his stuff on his socials. That is the one thing that like kind of sucks, is that our soundtracks are separate from each other. But please go support KB, please, and support me too. But please go support KB. All right, and then this is the other game that I unlocked. I have to go find the other one. I also did this soundtrack. Marcus was like, do Balatro, and I said okay, and this is what I came up with. Okay, so how this is played is like I'm attacking right now, and so like my cards show you like this one has 11 attack and 11 shield, this has 12 attack, 6 shield, and so on and so forth. So I have to basically like just play which one I think will trump out whatever card is placed on their end. And honestly, this would be a dope like multiplayer card game if Marcus ever decides to do that, because I feel like this is something he wants to do. With that being said, might as well just start with the strong attack and like a weak shield. Yeah, so that's me. Still attacking, so let's do the same card. Ooh. Oh, I won that. Oh yeah, because his shield was trash. Do this one, I guess. That was a draw. And then this one. I pretty much won already. Yep, that's me. And I got a new costume for that. So yeah, it's a short little game, but it's good. And I would honestly like, yeah, this would be a great game for Marcus to flesh out. And I would, if he lets me, I would love to write music like this, like just lo-fi, weird, time signature music. So I'll open the sound test real quick so we can kind of check it out here. I can kind of go into depth about my songs. I'm not going to go over all the songs. Like, I'm not going to go over KB stuff. If you want to hear more facts about KB's contribution to this game, you should go check out the stream that happened literally like a few hours ago. Yeah, so this game, yeah, this song is mine. It's not listed here, but it was a very easy song to put together, so it's not like I'm losing any sleep over it. The main theme. So this song was not much of a story, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. I composed the song initially. I actually came up with like 2 other versions of the song. I knew I was gonna use like the motif from Toree 2 that I created, and because I essentially got to create what Toree sounds like. Basically, yeah, basically I got to create what Toree as a whole sounded like. So this is like me paying homage to that essentially, and I was worried about like how I would elevate the song. So I was like, let me just add more elements rather, and let me essentially just like amp it up like times 10. And this is what I came up with. I initially, when I sent the demo to Ian of Hyper Potions, I was like, yeah, like, could you add guitar to this? And he was like, yeah, it sounds dope. Like, it was as simple as that. And I think it was like day of or like the next day that he got back to me with the guitar parts, and he went over and beyond for me. He not only did like just the lead guitar that I wanted him to do, but like he did harmonies. He added himself like playing the chords in the background, like chugging in the background of essentially the chorus. Yeah, he really did a great job, and I'm very grateful for him to have been on the soundtrack with me. Yeah, people on YouTube was like, what? They got Hyper Potions? That's crazy. And so yeah, Ian's on this game, and that was my contribution of like, you know what, if you guys are gonna pull Johnny from Sonic Adventure, like let me at least pull like the best of what I can do. Like, here's my Sega contact. So yeah, very very straightforward, very very easy. Like, it was like I wrote the song and then sent it to Ian. The first version that's on YouTube was like a terrible mix of it. I'm scared to take it down, but I might just put like beta mix on it so that people know like, oh, this isn't like the final mix, because it's a little gritty, it's a little crunchy, but nonetheless I'm still very proud of it either way. And honestly, for me, a dream come true of just like collaborating with somebody that like I looked up to, and now it's like I can work with them now. So this song, R3, Can't Take It Anymore. This is from the Toree Genesis soundtrack. Whole soundtrack is amazing, and you should go check out the Toree Genesis soundtrack. That's all I have to say about that. But really, really good soundtrack and really great song. Here we go. This was my like magnum opus of writing for this game. Was this song. Once again, Siona from Toree 2. Shout out Jess. She's always really easy to work with. I always send her like my shitty vocals, and then she sends them back. Or not, she doesn't send shitty vocals back, but she sends what I sent her in a much better way. And yeah, she did a really good job on this. It was a very streamlined song too. This didn't take too long to finish. I think I spent a lot more time mixing it than I did like actually composing this song. Because we had the instrumental like probably over a year ago at this point. And Marcus used it for, I think it was the first, I want to say it was the first trailer for this game. So yeah, it was foreshadowed a long time ago. Yeah, I sent Sayona my vocals and she sent them back and said try again. Nah, but she did a really good job. Always a pleasure to work with her. Hopefully I get to work with her in the future with some other stuff like actual personal projects, because I've got some stuff. I actually have a song that I did with her a while back that I need to like finish mixing and put out eventually. But that's another discussion and for another day. And this right here, I kind of talked about this already. This was what I thought was going to be like the replacement for the last song. And by that, I mean like the first level, because for the longest time the file of the song was called like damn level 1 goes hard or something like that. And that's when Marcus shifted and changed like what level 1 was, because originally that last song was supposed to be the first level. And it was also originally called Nightwalk, and we changed that, and it also ended up not being at night. So like when I say that was the first song like in development, like it was the first song that was done for this game. And there were a lot of different ideas back then, so seeing what it is now, it's definitely a big change, but it's for the better. This song, Cloud Paradise. I actually had a lot of fun playing this song, or making the song. If you listen, those ba 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 da da da, that's actually my voice, and I just pitched it up. Yeah, that's literally just my voice, and made like a little chorus effect. And yeah, I love how this came out. This is more my style of like just freelance like production. And my prompt was make it Kirby. And so this is what I came up with. Marcus was like, make it Kirby like, but like do it how you would do it essentially. And this, I guess, if Nintendo was like, hey, we need you to make a Kirby game, or we need you to make the soundtrack to a Kirby game, this is probably what I would come up with. Yeah, I love this song. I actually, and I had the idea for that melody, like in my head. Like I hummed it out, and then I couldn't get it out of my head, and I was like, I have to record this like on something immediately. And I do it all the time. I did like a little voice recording. I will probably try to find that at some point, maybe like document it at some point on Twitter or something like that. But yeah, it was one of those like it came to me in a dream type melodies, and I had to get it down because I don't know how I came up with it, but it stuck, and I kept humming it. And I was like, nah, this is sick. Yeah, just sonically, I like how it moves. So anyway, Big Snake. Yeah. This was, I think, the second song that I finished during production for this game. Originally, it was supposed to be more like Egyptian inspired, and then Marcus was like, there's pyramids, but it's like in a jungle, and I was like, oh, so like I don't have to go too crazy on the Egyptian inspiration on this, but I got this really cool sample. Like, I found this sample, and that's what that is. It's a sample that I put into a sampler, and I just chopped it up and then moved it around. I essentially Hideki Naganuma'd this song together. Even with the vocal sounding like something from Sonic Rush. Yeah, this is just me throwing like all of my everything into one song. But huge Hideki Naganuma inspiration for this song. Even though it doesn't sound like one of his songs, there's a lot of practices that he would have done that I used in this song. Oh yeah, the MIDI saxophones solos. Yes, very, very Hideki coded. I appreciate that. Cause there was like one person in history that called me like baby Hideki, and I was like, you're glazing the hell out of me. Like, actually, like I wish I was that good, but I definitely pay attention to like how he chops stuff up. The way that dude's brain works is it's crazy. Like, anyway, because that's a whole rabbit hole that I will never recover from. Hi, Miles. Yeah, thank you. Y'all should check out Miles's games. Write the name of the game that you did, please, because from what I've seen it looks really, really good. Yeah, all of the cool developers are in the same circle of people. Okay, this song. I'm very, very happy about this song. I got a plugin that has like all of the cool like 80s 90s samples and like sound fonts and stuff. I went all in on this. But fun fact, because a lot of people like probably won't pick up on this, but this is literally just a remix of It's Home from Toree 2. It's the same, the 5-note motif from Toree 2. That's literally all it is I just remixed that and then turned it into like an 80s jam, like 80s 90s jam. And you can thank Abi for the inspiration, because they did I talked about it earlier in the stream. They did a review of Toree too, and they were like, yeah, It's Home was like kind of weak in the music department. Maybe go for like Sonic Mania, Press Garden Zone. I was like, yeah, you're right. So this is my clap back to that. This is my answer to that. So you can thank Avi for that. But I'm very happy with how this came out. And honestly, like, kind of scary, because I was really nervous that it wouldn't sound good, because I'm not used to like that plugin. It's called the Korg Wave Station, and it was like brand new to me, so it was one of those like, this is either gonna sound really good or really 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 bad. But I think it came out alright. Yeah, generic wave station, Jesus, wave race. I love like the whole aesthetic of that game and the music in that game. Like, go do yourself a favor, please listen to the Wave Race soundtrack. It's so good. Yes. Kickbell and Team Sleigh Bells. Yeah, drop Miles a follow on everything that they're on, but especially Twitter, because there's a few things over there, and from what I've seen, like, Sleigh Bells looks really really good. So, because we support indie artists in this chat. Yeah, I got that really terrible MIDI guitar sound down for this song. Again, I really think it's funny that this is a rock-oriented song, and they didn't... No one was like, hey, what if we got the guy who makes rock on this? Hey, Voya. Shout out to Voya. Voya is a very good lad, good friend. Yes, in this house we support indies, absolutely. Yeah, Voya got to play Toree Saturn early because he was at my house. And gave it a good rating. So let's go on to the next. We heard this already. I kind of gave the background of this. It was literally just like, hey, make Bellatro, but like, you do it. And I was like, okay. And I have to say, like, me and Marcus have such a funny relationship. Fun fact, like, literally how I met that dude is I just reached out to him on Twitter when it was still called Twitter. All I did was just I slid in the DMs and I was like, hey man, I like Toree 3D, are you making a second one or another project? I want to be a part of it. And he was like, my answer will be based on if you're good. He didn't say it like that, but it was essentially like, send me an email with your music and I will go from there to see if I want to work with you. And I sent him, like, they were pretty much all Sonic songs. Like, it was like two Sonic songs that I remixed, and then one that was essentially a Sonic Rush song, but it was an original song. And he was like, yeah, like, let's make it happen. And the rest is history. But we have a very sarcastic relationship with each other. So, like, if you ever see us, like, bantering online, like, just know, like, we are purely messing around and joking. I don't think I've ever had a serious conversation with Marcus, if I'm being honest. Is Toree a drug addict? What are you talking about? Yes, we love indies. I will forever support indies as long as I live. Down with AAA, honestly. This song right here, we didn't get to play the game because I didn't unlock it, but I don't know why I used the motif for It's Home on this. I think there was a reason. Like, I think Marcus had swayed that it was gonna have something to do with glitchy, but it wasn't glitchy, so I don't know. But yeah, this is essentially just another version of It's Home, and you can choose which one is your favorite. This song goes hard, honestly. Like, not to self-glaze or anything, but I love how this came out. Also doing like the 80s, 90s sound font. Stevie Wonder type beat, yeah. Honestly, what I'm really happy about is that the songs are looping. It's such a small thing, but like, it killed me to play Toree 2 and a song wouldn't loop perfectly, and it was soul crushing. Because you're so used to like playing like AAA games or any game for that matter that has looping music, and I was so dumb. I didn't know that I was supposed to send OGG files. Because Marcus, he didn't ask for them either. I was just like, here's this MP3. And then it would be like a whole second of silence before it started again. And I was just like, oh, like, what's the point of me making music that's supposed to loop and then it doesn't loop perfectly? Like, it was such a, it weighs heavy still. It weighs very heavy. Yes, they loop now. Oh, thanks Restream. I've received 100 messages today. They want me to tweet that. Yeah, I'm very happy with how the song came out. And back to Stream Blast. So there's one little section that I still need to check out. And that is this area right over here. Freestyle. This song was actually in one of the trailers for this game, and I've tried. I'm pretty sure there's like a score I'm supposed to get. I suck at this like immensely. And also, fun fact about this, since Voya's in the chat, we were playing this together, and he took over, and what we were trying to do was like go from here up here, hit the stars, and then like land like that, and I couldn't land it, and so I handed the controller to him, and as he was like trying to do it, he was like, hey, do you remember that one obscure gospel song? And so he got the combo while singing like this really old like gospel hymnal song, and it was one of the funniest things. So like, as much as I love this song that KB did, I will forever associate this level with Uh, all praises be to the King of Kings. It's so good. But yeah, this level is really funny. Like, just it's Tony Hawk, or I'm sorry, Toree Hawk key, Toree Hockey, because I'm playing as hockey right now. Yeah, Chaos Sandwich, Fresh Melon, Bird Rule, Y2K Scare. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I know there's probably like a score I'm supposed to get that I unlock something, which I'm assuming is like backwards hat Toree. But I don't know what score I'm supposed to get. I'm assuming it's like 5,000. Oh, this song is so good. No kizzy, no cap. Wait, so do I trick if I'm like Spinny Bird? Interesting. So if I just like, so is there like a little bit of a, I'm trying to understand the mechanics of this. Whoops. Feathered Star Bouncer. I love all these names that Marcus gave. Like, this is such a... This song is so, like, not in the vein of anything that Toree has to offer, and I love it. Like, it's the most, like... You opened up a video that you should not be watching when your mom walks in. Like, this is that type of song. If you know what I mean. If you know what I'm trying to say. This is the forbidden... Orange channel music, and I'm here for it. Yeah, I don't know what score I'm supposed to get because I'm not good enough at this to get a good score. I don't think. I think I got a worse score, and I was trying harder. So, yeah, Toree Hawk. Yes, I have to work around that description because I'm an all ages channel, kind of, sort of. We say cuss words sometimes. No more cuss words. I think I unlocked some more outfits. Let me see. Yeah. Pengu! Look at his little arms. Let's get a not C rank on this level. I associate this as the first level, like, even though it's not. Also, watching Voya play this was painful. He would just not move the camera at all. It's like, brother, you don't have to suffer like this. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see people singing all the, oh shit. I gotta restart. Restart. We gotta get a good time on this. Ah! Also, fun fact, that go that you hear in the beginning of each level is KB. Like, Marcus liked it so much, and he just threw it in every single level, and I was like, honestly, that's based. Like, when Marcus likes a thing, like, he's gonna let you know he likes it, you know? Like, there are no secrets. Like, it's, he either likes it or he doesn't, and I like that he doesn't hold back. Because I will send him something, and he'll be like, yeah, this is shit, and I'm like, oh man. But I like that about Marcus, that he's honest about stuff like that. Because there are actually a lot of, well, not a lot, but there's like, I think 2 or 3 songs that I composed that never actually made it into the game for anything, like, at all. And I might, like just put those in, like, a little, I don't know, SoundCloud pack or something. Oh, no. I might not, yeah. Dang it, I was trying to get the S rank. No, you still good. You still did good. You did very well. Just watching you play it was painful. But you did very well. It was just the viewer experience of watching you play it was very very hurtful. Bro, like, this song, I mean, I have to talk to KB later. Like, this song literally sounds like you wouldn't you wouldn't download a purse or whatever. Like, you wouldn't download a car. Like, that's what this song sounds like to me, and I love it so much. Oh. We're trying to get a good rank. Here we go. Yeah, and so that bugger, Marcus, I don't know if it was Marcus or if it was one of the other testers for the game, but he added Sparkle S now, so there's not only just S ranks, but there's like Sparkle S rank. Like sparkly S rank. Download more RAM. I wish you could download more RAM. That's really funny, actually. Like, I remember as a kid I had like a pirated version of Cars, like the Pixar movie Cars, and that, like, that video was in the beginning of it. Like, you wouldn't steal a purse or you wouldn't download a car, like, however that goes. And that's like it's ingrained. But just the irony of like, I was watching a pirated copy of Cars and that would pop up, and I had no idea what it meant at the time too. I was just like, I don't know what any of this means. Like, piracy, what is that? What is that? Be there for you. Oh, got it. Well, don't tell you that I had a pirated version of Cars. I'm sorry, I'm not a Pixar Puritan. Although I prefer Pixar No. Do I? I don't know. I'd rather watch a Pixar than a Disney, you know? Which some people are like, what's the difference? But, I don't know. Oh! No! No! I don't know what happened, just... Okay, I'm trying to bounce off of it. Like, I'm trying to slam onto it. I guess I just can't with that star specifically. I don't know. Like, I feel like it works sometimes and then doesn't other times, which is fine. But it's like, if I want to get better at this game, because I do kind of want to like speedrun this a little bit. Even though everybody in the Discord will completely outshine. They're gonna be like, hey, Unc, sit down, bro. Like, we got it. You good. On God, you got it. No! No! Like so. Oh! Like, what's funny is, like, the endings of these songs were never meant to be heard. And I remember someone making a point of that, where it's like, even Marcus was like, and this was like around like Toree 2 time, when like he was filling me out for the first time. Because that was my first soundtrack ever, and I was like essentially over composing a little bit. And by that I mean just like making the songs like a little too long. Like the one at Pyro Palace level or whatever, Torch Tower. The song is too long because that level is only like 30 seconds long, but I think it's like a minute and some change on that song. Which is fine, because then, like, the people that, like, suck at Toree, like, they have something to do while they're trying to get to the end of the level. No! I didn't get the S rank. I got A rank, though. That's all that matters. Yeah, you wouldn't download a purse, would you? I mean, listen, like... There's a lot of things I would download if I could, like... a healthy relationship. So anyway, let's go into this next level. Yeah, there are Sparkle S ranks. So if you look at the top right, it literally tells you. So there's a little like color bar under the time, and if you look at it, it's like, it looks like if you poured like apple manzanita into a glass, like that really good apple soda. And then as time goes on, it'll turn to just a solid yellow, and then green, and then blue. So it gives you a visual indicator of like what your rank will be. And I'm sure somebody has already like written down like when it changes. Ah! So for speedrunners out there, which are not me. Yeah, don't pay me any mind about that last comment. To me, can all be sad. There can only be one. Nah, but that little bumper is timeless. Doom doom doo 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 doo. You wouldn't download a car, would you? I should remix that. I should remix the piracy song. Yeah, there's that little bar up there, and it's a really good indicator. And it even gives you like you'll know what to look for even before finishing it, essentially, so you don't have to be like what? All right, I don't know what just happened right there. So you're not guessing, because that was the hard part about the last games, were like what time is an S rank or what time is a blah blah blah. Oh, okay. I remember when I was working on this song, like I was working at Guitar Center at the time, and like one of my coworkers was like, I will give you this book on like Egyptian music, and I was like, as interesting as that sounds, like I don't think I'll need that, but like that's how invested like the people around me were, because I was talking about it. I was like, I'm working on a soundtrack for a video game that like doesn't suck, you know, like people know about this series, and so yeah, I don't know, maybe one day I'll make an even, oh no, I fucked it up. I mean, I flubbed it up. I'm not getting, well, I hope I can at least get an A rank. That's all I really want, so I can unlock whatever is unlockable, so I can feel like a cool kid, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, this, man, yeah, I've been listening to this song for almost a year, I think. Like, what was I doing, man? Not a damn thing. Oh yeah, spoiler, sorry. I should I should have stayed on Toree. No, that's not Pengu, that's Green Bean. That's how I know you're a diehard Saturn fan though, because nobody knows about Pengu. Nobody knows about Pengu. Except for the people that are like in the Discord. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'll take an A. That's canon. Yeah, green bean. I don't know. This is like day 500 of me asking Marcus to put me in a game. It's like, give me a hat, or like put a red panda tail on Toree. He was like, I think I remember like asking him something like that. He was like, no, make your own game. I was like, honestly, like I can't even be mad at you for that. It's like, no, do it yourself. I guess while I'm thinking about it, like while it's on my head, God bless America. I can like talk about some of the stuff that I had, like other things that I implemented in this game. I talked about at the beginning of the stream, like I did the key art for this game. I am doing terribly. Yeah, I did the key art for the game. Fat Toree and Ozempic Toree. Ozempic Toree is the one that you see like on the final game. I call it O's Epic Toree because like his head is a little bit smaller, and the original Toree Saturn key art is like fat head Toree. So like, I don't know, Toree just like went on a diet and got in shape. And then I also like, oh my gosh. I also told Marcus, like, I was like, hey, you should make it like where when you run it into a star, like you bounce off of it anyway. Like you shouldn't have to homing attack off of it. That was my gameplay implementation. But I also helped a little bit with I guess balancing in terms of I remember telling Marcus like there needs to be a cooldown for the slam, and all right. I was like, yeah, there needs to be like a little bit of a cooldown for the slam because I feel like people are just gonna spam it and then just like speed run the hell out of the game. But then it basically was like either give it I'm doing terribly right now because I'm trying to talk, that's why. Yeah, BBL Toree. So basically, like, the way the game is spaced out and all that, like, it basically called for there's no need to have a cooldown because Marcus knows how to game design, and I respect him for it. Oh, no! I'm actually gonna turn down the music a little bit. Just a tad. And restart. Also, I feel like that's a little bit of an exploit. So if you restart, you like end up in the air, and you can start off the level with a ground dash. But if you start the level regularly, you just start on the ground. So I feel like speedrunners are gonna take advantage of that, and I don't know if that's gonna be like its own separate like exploit or not, you know? Because I feel like if you're just gonna like speedrun a whole game, then you're not gonna die probably, but like I don't know. I'm no speedrunner. I don't know the lingo. Anyway, oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody draw Toree with a BBL. Actually, not that I say it. Like, I don't want to see that, but somebody draw that, please, and send it to me. Like, ping me on Discord. I think my Amazon package is here. Yep. And I will say, like, this gameplay gets addicting. Because I was worried for a minute that like it would get old, but no, this is really, really addicting to like play and get good at, like, because it's all just like perfect inputs, you know. You heard me, yeah. Toree with a BBL. I didn't stutter. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm 10 toes down. No, I'm 11 toes down actually. Alright, we got a few more to hit A rank. But I still have to collect rings or not rings. Jesus, this isn't Sonic. Sonic can never be this good. Controversial. What? No, I feel like that's not a controversial statement at all. Like Sonic could never control this well. That was honestly like one of the first like drawing points for me. Like when I first played Toree 3D. Like I was a fan, like everybody else. Like I played Toree 3D as a fan, but I was like, I can't just sit around and do nothing. Like I have to be a part of this somehow. Cause this game plays way too well for people to just like to sleep on it. Like I'm like, people have to know about this. And then that Nintendo Life video came out, and I was like, oh, like nah, people are on this for sure. God, that is one thing that is really annoying, is that like jumping out of a boost gate. Getting a phone call here. Hold on. That was my mom. She would probably call. She would probably call back in a second. Let me restart. I don't know what was I talking about. And chat isn't helping either, because I looked up and I still see 10 toes. Yeah, I actually pirated Toree Saturn too. I didn't pay for this. Well, actually that's true, I didn't pay for this, but I did not pirate Toree Saturn. Yeah, that is the police. They're asking for their purse back, the car back, and the functioning relationship back as well. Like they are here to collect. No! I keep doing no. I just need to just run into it. Like I don't need to jump. Just run into it. Like it's so hard not to hit jump on that. Like you instinctively want to hit jump for some reason. Also, fun fact, I did a little bit of the sound design for the like the starter, like these little things, and it's not like you don't hear them too well. Well, actually, I'm gonna make you hear them. Hold on. We're turning all the music off, and so, they don't have to be super loud, but. No! I love that sound of just falling in the water. Yeah, this is ASMR Toree. This is a secret secret unlock where you play the game with no music. Like insert your own music. Do it yourself. Honestly, I would love for someone to like release a game that's just like do it yourself, where like it doesn't come with any sound effects, any music. You have to insert it yourself. I feel like I did pretty well. Might get the sparkle. Let's go. Sparkling S rank. We got it. Did you hear the music try to cut in for a second? Oh, the jelly car games. What's the jelly car? You you pirated the car and the kids. Yeah, Margaret asked for the kids back, and I said no. I just downloaded them. I downloaded my kids. Yeah, honestly, just like I should do that, honestly. I should take footage of this and then just put over like some really stupid music. Oh my god! And now that I'm thinking about it, oh my god. Let me stop thinking, because when I do that, then I do really bad. I don't know if you guys know. Most people know who Silvergunner is. But Toree is officially a silver gunnered. What's the word I'm looking for? Victim? Maybe not victim. It's not. I shouldn't make it sound like a bad thing. That's when I knew I peaked, and oh god, that was like 2 years ago now. Yeah, Silver Gunner, or is it Silver Gilbertson? It's one of the two, but they spoofed a few of the Toree songs, and they're pretty good. I can't lie. One of them is like it's an old like 2000 early 2000 song. I can't remember what it is. But the fact that they were like, yeah, like we have to hit this song, like we can't not do it. It's really funny. All right, let me turn the music back on, because this feels scary. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Yo, it's the man himself. It's KB. We're playing the game without the music right now, so none of us get accolades. Instead, we're talking about Marcus's sound design. There is no music for this game. Like, the music was so good that we had to take it out. So there's just no music anymore. It's all gone. Like, it's like, oops, all sound effects. But yeah, real quick, guys, like, say hi to KV. KV is the other extremely talented musician, or actually one of the extremely talented musicians on this game, because there are it's like one or two others that are friends of Marcus's. I'm gonna turn the music back on, I swear. I'm trying to get all the A ranks. I had a reason to turn off the music, and I don't I don't even know what it was at this point. That was like 5 minutes ago. You expect me to remember that? Go home. Alright, let's turn this back up. There we go. Okay. We're trying to get A ranks. We need 2 more. Yeah, go watch KB's live stream from earlier too. If I can remember it, I will try to link it here in a little bit. Wait, wait a minute. How would you get a better rank on this? I mean, I guess just don't suck is probably how you would do that. But unfortunately, I do suck. But yeah, KB and Marcus had some really good commentary earlier, and just kind of some of the history of Toree Saturn and the makings of this song. Still insane. Like, it's actually unreal. And I get to put on my resume that I have credits on a game with Johnny. I was looking at it. I was like, man, like I'm a little jealous, but then I was like, oh yeah, like I still win. Like, I get to put this on a resume. It's like, oh, you work at Chick-fil-A? Well, I have a song on a game that there's also a song that has the guy from Sonic Adventure on it, so suck it. No, but like, seriously, like, absolutely killed this. They got hyper potions, but you got Johnny. Honestly, like, both very, very cool people, and it's funny because they probably crossed paths plenty of times, like, with each other. Okay, I'm actually doing terrible. I gotta stop talking. I'm sure they've crossed paths because I know Ian has definitely crossed with Jun Sonoe, so like the likelihood of Ian crossing paths with Johnny is very, very high. Wow, am I actually about to lose this? No. We're clutching. I thought you got like an automatic S rank off of this, or was Marcus lying to me? Like, was I getting gaslit, gatekeeped? Yes, I said keep. I know it's kept. I'm saying keeped. Yeah, I thought you got an automatic S rank on that one. Clearly not. Let's try this one first, and then I'll go back to that one. That one's pretty hard. Yeah, honestly, like, the problem with us getting these insane, like, collabs is that, like, we kind of have to retire now. Like, there's not really any... Oh, I know I can make that. I know I can make that. Hold on. Alright. I'm turn this down just a little bit. Wait, what? Hold on, I started charging and y'all saw that, right? Like, I started charging a boost and I didn't trick off of anything. There we go. I feel like I don't have to try for the rest of this, because like that's an automatic A S rank at least. Oh man, okay, you slapped on this. Yo! Wait, hold on. Wait! Dude, It'd be really funny if they were like, what's going on here? This is awesome. And you know what? Okay. Marcus is a genius. So, for those of you who don't know, this character, Tasty, in the first two Toree games, right? So you got Macbat over here on my left, and then Tasty on the right. Macbat has the ability to fly. And Tasty can run like twice as fast as Toree. What I understand is that everyone controls the exact same in this game. So for those who are like, oh, why isn't Tasty faster in this game? He's running slower because he's carrying the weight of Toree and Macbat. So now he's just back down to Toree speed. Marcus is a genius. And I don't know if he even thought it out that far ahead. I'm sure he did, but at the same time, it's one of those like, Marcus is such a shit poster that he probably just threw them all on top of each other and was like, yep, that works. Like, I'm sure that's exactly how it went. But like, in a theoretical sense of like, why isn't Tasty faster? It's because he's holding his friends. I love it. Anyway, not me going into like MatPat mode for a second. Let's see. What if you do? Not Miles saying like I have like a special copy of the game, just like a bad version of the game. Like everyone has a personalized copy of Toree Saturn. Like everyone gets their own special quirk. Every key has a different attribute. That's awesome. Dude, at some point I feel like maybe we can get KB on a stream or something, and just like we'll be like the inseparable couple, like the gross, like the newlyweds, like the honeymoon era, the honeymoon phase couple, where we're just like glazing each other. I'd be like, yeah, my tracks suck, but KB's, oh, like why was I even hired for this game, bro? Like KB he carried this shit. You like honestly, like I'm just, and I talked about this earlier before you came in, but I was talking about how like sad I was about Toree 3D, like your original soundtrack not getting the love that it should have gotten, because it was like after the fact, and it was after Toree 2 had already come out, and I think like all the DLC was already out for that, so it didn't get as much love as I think it should have gotten, because that original soundtrack is fantastic. Like I have it turned on for Toree 3D. But I'm really glad that you got to like show all the way out for this game. And the way you did it was with fucking Crush 40. Like bro was like, hold my beer. But no, I'm really happy that you're finally like in the spotlight that you should be, and with someone like Johnny, like it's crazy. And I feel like a lot of people's dreams were definitely achieved through this game. Like, and I think Marcus is really humble, as sarcastic as he is all the time. I love him so much. I don't think he realizes like just how impactful like what he does is for not only like the community, for like the artists that he works with, you know, like, I don't know, he's really got an impact that I think is much bigger than him, and he doesn't realize it, and it's such a cool thing. And what I'm most upset about what I'm really upset about is that Marcus was like the first ever game developer that I've ever worked with, and that's kind of an issue because Marcus is not only super easy to work for and work with, but like everything just works. And going into the industry, like trying to like do music for another company is going to be so hard because it's not going to be the same way like for Marcus. Because working with Marcus is like it's such a nice sunny breeze of fresh air versus like probably the rest of the gaming industry, you know? So it's like the best and worst thing ever. But no, I'm like, oh no, I'm messing up. I'm trying to get this A rank. What? Wait, what happened? What? Wait, what happened? Wait. What happened? No, that was a bug for sure. Something terribly wrong just happened. I thought I was killing it, and then I was in second the whole time. Glizzy and all. Man, you only had 2 weeks to do it. That's crazy, actually. The Miyamoto of indie games. Honestly, like, I feel like, yeah, I think the lap didn't count. That was super weird. What would be super dope is, like, I don't know, like the indie, well, I guess that would, like, that's probably what would change in indie, but, like, all the indies had, like, their own, like, game, like, all the critically acclaimed people, like, do, like, some kind of collaboration game, or whatever, even if it's, like, something small, you know? Almost like a Smash Brothers of indie. I guess that kind of exists in Framemakers, but that's like an actual like Smash Brothers game. I mean, just like a crossover game where it's like story driven, like how people would do like Subspace Emissary, but like it was like Gmod, like those YouTube videos from like 10 years ago that people would make. All right, lap 2. God bless. I mentioned it earlier that KB did like the go that you hear in the beginning, but he also did like all of the other announcements in this level. Like when I say Marcus got a complete team of multifaceted people, like, all right, I'm actually doing terrible. I'm trying to talk is the problem. Like, Marcus seems to be friends with people who are not one-trick ponies, you know? And there's something to be said about that. Because if you show him that you do anything else, like, he will use you for it, you know? And in a good way, not like he's gonna use you, like, exploit you. Like, he will utilize your gift. Like, if you're like, hey, I can beatbox, he would probably laugh at it at first and be like, yeah, we're gonna throw this in the game, actually. Or like, I'm really good at reading. Ah! And not like out loud reading either, like just reading in general. Just like I'm good at reading. You like, read this book. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to do the charge thing, but I can't. I don't know how people are getting better range. I thought you got an automatic S rank on this, which is like, I'm so confused. And you know, I just realized what's happening right here. I'm playing the 3 characters. This is Sonic Heroes. Like this is my ultimate like drop the mic moment. Like this is Sonic Heroes. You got Johnny in the background, rockin' ass music. You got the 3 characters. This is Sonic Heroes. And I dare someone to prove me wrong. Like if you squint, if you blur your vision a little bit, it's just Sonic Heroes. But it controls well. There we go, we got the A rank. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. We got all the A ranks. Yeah, he absolutely makes the best out of who he's got. Like it's very commendable. Like Marcus is such a treasure in the indie world, and like I think he knows it, but like I don't think he really knows it. Like he is an absolute treasure to the indie community. Sorry, I was stretching. I've been standing this entire stream. Like I've been standing for the whole 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's how like amped up I am for this game. And I got a nice pop out of my back. And it's good for the blood flow, you know. Get my brain working a little bit. That's the other thing too. If you see over here, there's ghost data, which is how did I not? I somehow managed to not spell ass. How did I manage that? It's just asa. And it's actually the reverse here. That's crazy. Can I make it over here? Oh, nope, that's not even, okay, there's no collision. And I was saying this earlier, KB, like, I was like, how can I feel nostalgic for something that came out like 2 years ago? Because playing this level was such a like, oh my god, like, yes! Like the song was familiar, seeing the stage again, but like it feels tiny because the controls are just better. Oh! Except for whatever I just did there. Like it was almost weird like not landing on this for it to move. Like it feels like very taboo. Dude, that was absolutely COVID time. That's crazy to think about. Ooh! Alright. I'm doing very well. I actually don't know why I came back in this level anyway. I got the S rank. Yeah. So whatever the next Toree game is, like, we're gonna have to combine our themes. Like we have to combine the themes. Cause this is already like such a celebration of Toree. Ah! I'm doing terribly. Wait, do you still like float up? Yeah, you do. Dude, this is so good. Wait, do you still get hit by the star though? Is my question. No star collision. I guess actually the only ones that you would collide with were the spooky ones. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like just a crazy series to be a part of. Like coming into this series as a fan and being able to like do what we do, like it's an unreal experience. I don't remember where to unlock that other level, because I'm missing that bonus level. What stage is it in? I'm just missing that last stage. Oh, it's in this level. I remember it because Voya unlocked it for me, and then I reset the game. It's right here, I think. Yep. All right, and I find it and then die. I'm actually really curious to see like if I ever get a chance to play this on another console. Because it looks like it would run really, really, really well. I played like the demo on not the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally when I had it. It was really smooth and it looked really good. Even in like handheld mode, it was really, really smooth. So I couldn't imagine just how nice this looks at full 60 FPS. Yeah, KB, I was saying earlier, like, I can't wait for the Silver Gunner people to start messing with our music. Because that is apparently something that happens now. When you make music for a video game that is good, you get Silver Gunnered. And I can only imagine the jokes that they will come up with. All right, here's our long loading screen, our Sonic 06 reference. Again, this is a feature. This is not a bug. This has nothing to do with the console or the compatibility. This is a feature of Toree Saturn. It makes you sit for a minute and think, but it is simply just a callback and a reference, an Easter egg, if you will, to Sonic 06. The second best Sonic game of all time. Number one being Sonic Rush. Okay. Here we go. Skydancer with an R. Skydancer. This is the other song that I was talking about. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh. I guess I should follow the yellow brick road. Yellow Star Road. Oh, if only I was good at this. I never played Knights. I actually I own it on Steam, but I've never actually played Knights before. So is he eating the stars? Why is he tweaking out a little bit? Look at his head. You guys see that, right? He's got a little tick. Yeah. It really is. Marcus just likes throwing whole ass other games in his games. It's like finding an M&M in a trail mix. It's like finding one singular M&M in trail mix. That's what it's like playing Marcus's games. I feel like Marcus is the Eminem of the indie world of trail mix. Although, don't get me wrong, I really do support indies fully and thoroughly. I was thinking about this watching the last 2 weeks of Nintendo Directs, and I'm just man, really got to give it to the indies out here, man. They're really carrying the game. Could you imagine if the only games we had available were sports game, car game, and gun game? Obviously Nintendo and a few others will do their platformer or whatever, but could you imagine that was it? We didn't get any other feel of game. It was just we always got a NBA 2K or an NFL game, whatever, Madden, or our Forza Gran Turismo League game. It. Shout out to the indies, man. Just straight up, shout out to the indies. With that being said, I think I've done mostly all I can do for this stream. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting just everything that I do and everything that we're doing here as a collective. It's already cool, but it's cooler to do it with people that support you and believe in what you're doing. And I do treasure that a lot. So yes, play Toree. Just consume Toree in any capacity that you can. Just consume all of it. Consume Toree. Eat Toree. when the plushie, the Toree, oh my god, there's a Toree plushie coming out. It's I feel like it's been so under the radar. There's a Toree plushie that's coming out. It's huge. Well, not the plushie. It's not huge, but the idea of a Toree plushie is huge. So buy a Toree plushie, buy Toree games. You can literally buy all of the Toree games for $10. This game is $5, guys. It's $5. Do you know how fast y'all blow $5? Do something smart instead of investing in crypto. I'm sure I'm gonna make one person mad with that. Yeah, I agree with you, Seth. Like, I don't really think I'd be playing games either. Obviously, like, it started off with, like, Nintendo stuff and Sega stuff for me, but, like, I don't know, after that, I feel like the DS, specifically, like, the DSi/3DS era was, like, when I started playing indie games, and I was like, oh, like, these are cracked. These are consistently good. And the communities are awesome. Way Forward, I love them so much. Shout out Way Forward. Anyway, yes, indie developers rule the world. Again, shout out to Marcus. Like, what a crazy, like, relationship to have. Someone I've never met. He lives smooth across the earth from me. I've had several days where I was up until like 4 and 5 a.m. talking to him because our time differences. But I'm forever grateful and thankful of this opportunity. Seriously, KB, we gotta talk. Like, we've had almost no dialogue this entire time during the entire development of this game. It's crazy. So we clearly will have to change that in the near future. Yeah, like I said, stream Toree, play Toree, listen to Toree, consume Toree, smell Toree. I don't know what Toree smells like. Probably nice, honestly. Like ice cream. Toree eats a lot of ice cream. In fact, I don't think. I guess maybe the stars. Toree eats stars. Because, like, where else do they go? Or do they go in the backpack? I think that makes the most sense. Toree puts them in the backpack. I'm rambling. I'm literally, like, ADHD, like, yapping right now. So, thank you guys so much. Like, seriously. I'm proud of being a part of this project. And hopefully more to come in the future, in the coming years and whatnot. Yeah, play Toree Saturn. Play all the Toree games. Play Toree 3D. Make sure you turn the original soundtrack on. It's a banger. It's amazing. And it'll make you appreciate this game a little bit more. So play Toree 3D with the good music on. Play Toree 2, but turn the music all the way down. Don't listen to the music on Toree 2. Just play it with the sound effects and your breathing. And play this game. You could have almost the entire Toree collection for like $9. Like, it's crazy. So much eaten. It's like a buffet in here. It's like a chicken turducken. What? Marcus isn't. I think Marcus just said like Toree's like a duck chicken thing, turkey. I don't know. But anyway, I'm done yapping. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, KB. I think there's somebody else in here too. I think Enigma is still in here. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I will be posting the soundtrack on streaming platforms at some point soon. But I will probably get it out on Bandcamp tomorrow. So look out for that. Please go support myself as well as KB. KB's got music up already from his half of the soundtrack on Spotify, and I'm assuming everywhere else, and I'll link that on this video afterwards, once the stream ends. But yes, To all the Toree fans, Toree. That's the bird we like to see. Bye, guys.
Believe it. No one's ever made me feel this way before. Ooh.